Please support the Feral Druid army. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Meow. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Olfis the Feral Druid, and today I've got some Battle for Gilneas matches for you. I kind of wanted to do a commentary and a little bit of an update, and I also wanted to show off this awesome damage. I ended up being top in this match, and, well, second to top, but pretty much tied for top. The top guy came in really close, about a million over me, or 100,000, somewhere in that range. So it's a really good tight match. I got a lot of killing blows, and it's a lot of fun. There's this guy right here with the Ashmane sword and the Dreadnought armor, which is just crazy. He's a warrior. It's a pretty cool transmog there. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Feral Druids and, you know, my future, what am I going to be doing. I'm trying to get a little more into PvE. I haven't done raiding in what seems like forever. I did heroics and, you know, dungeons and raid finder all throughout Warlords of Draenor, but I never actually have been raiding, you know. Last time I really progressed and raided was right at the Lich King. So I'm thinking about wanting to get back into it for Legion. I'm thinking about going back to my old guild from Wrath, or maybe trying to find a new one. Another thing that I want to do is I also want to get into rated Battlegrounds. That's something I never really did, but I love Battlegrounds, and I did a few rated Battlegrounds last week, and I got a few good wins, and hey, it was a lot of fun. So in the future, I'm probably going to be doing rated Battlegrounds and a lot of PvE. I did Karazhan, and I was able to get 2 bosses down. Karazhan is no joke. It's tough, and especially if you got a pickup group. So that's why I'm saying I want to get a guild going, or at least get back into a guild or find a guild, so that I have people I can run with constantly. I also need to get down a little bit of the DPS side of things and get better at surviving and, you know, pushing at the top DPS. I am doing pretty well right now. I might put a DPS guide together, or a PvE guide for Feral Druids in the future. I've gotten a few requests for that, and I've mentioned that I was going to work on it this weekend. But this weekend I ended up spending a lot of time with my wife and, you know, family time. Weekends are more my family time, and then during the week I get as much WoW in as I can in my free time. That way I have, you know, I play the game and I can get all these good videos out for you guys. I haven't been able to play as much this weekend, but, you know, it all went to good places. I got to spend family time, so family time's always good times. So one other thing that I want to mention is that somebody had messaged me, I actually got a couple messages about this, about wanting me to do Battleground reviews or arena reviews, and I think it would be a great idea. If anyone wants to send me a Dropbox link or any other file sharing link, send some footage over to me, maybe post it on YouTube and I can view it there. I could put a video together of a commentary. You know, I could kind of review your talents and, you know, talk about what you might be doing right, what you might be doing wrong, if you need to be spreading more, if you need to be surviving a little better. You know, I can, not from a pro's perspective, really, but I can give you my opinion on it. I know I've been playing Feral Druid for quite a while now, and if you guys want my opinion, if you guys want some help with this, I can help you out. Also in the comments, you know, if you guys leave some comments, I can help you out there if you guys got questions. I'm trying to be as best as I can at Feral Druid right now, and I'm trying to push out as much content and push out as much helpful advice for you guys so that we can get a real big group of Feral Druids kicking ass together. Because I think it is a little more of the tougher class to play, but it can be a very rewarding class to play, and I think that, you know, if everyone can get to that rewarding aspect and point, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody, and maybe it'll bring the Feral Druid to the eyes of Blizzard, and maybe they'll bring in some new implementations, new spells, and they'll rework the class and maybe make it a little bit better and a little more user-friendly for everybody so that it's easier to get into for people. Because right now, Feral Druids are good, but I think there's some things that they could change, especially like Cyclone. We used to have Bark Skin. Bark Skin would be great. You know, I think that I think the way that we have our spread damage set up right now is good. I mean, I like having Moonfire. I like being able to just rake up all the enemies. I like having my Rip and Elun's Guidance. Oh man, if you guys use Elun's Guidance, you guys know what I'm talking about. Elun's Guidance is epic. Being able to just Elun's Guidance and throw a quick Rip up or throw a quick Savage Roar up when you need to, it's just awesome. And then those extra combo points are great, especially because it's a 45-second cooldown. I got top damage in this battleground because of Wound's Guidance. It's just epic. So if you guys aren't using that, I suggest you check it out. Jagged Wounds is still good though, but I think for the PvP standpoint, Wound's Guidance may be a better talent to use. Jagged Wounds might be better in PvE situations where you need to you know, where you're doing single target damage and you're resetting bleeds constantly resetting bleeds and putting combo points up. So if you guys aren't yet, try out Loon's Guidance. I noticed that a lot of druids nowadays are running a Loon's Guidance, which is really good, especially with that Savage Roar. I like get the perfect setup. I go in for that Rake. I get the I get my Loon's Guidance Savage Roar up at Rake, 5 combo points, Rip, Ashman's Frenzy, and just like Brutal Sash them, chop them down. It's crazy, you know. It's really good. And has anyone noticed that this video is a little bit laggy? I don't know if any of you have noticed, but for some people, monks are like causing frame drops whenever they do their kicks or their spins and shit. I think it's recent, but I've heard a few other people who are having this problem. It started as 7.1 drop, so I think there might be a hot fix sometime soon, hopefully Tuesday, you know, to fix this, because right now I'm getting frame drops from monks spinning around and doing their crazy shit. Let me know if it's just me. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same thing, because I'd like to know. As you can see, there's like one monk in here and he ruins it for everyone. But it is a good battleground. We got a few really good matches here, like fighting in like waterworks like right now. We also got a good lighthouse going. We ended up switching halfway through and going mines because they overrun the waterworks, so we were like, fuck it, hey, switch it. We went, you know, you're playing a lot of switch, and that's why I think I'd be good with rated battlegrounds. I've done so many battlegrounds. I know the tactics and shit, and I think that if I got in a good group of people who also knew what they were doing and also wanted to get a win and also were, you know, determined, it could be a lot of fun. If you guys want to see the PvE content, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I've gotten a lot of comments about that and I am actually enjoying it. When I went into Kara, I only got 2 bosses down, but it took us like a couple hours, and it was actually really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. So I want to clear Emerald Nightmare on Heroic. So far I've done it on normal, but I need to get a guild, or I need to find a good group or something. So that's my job for this week: find a guild, find a group to grow with, somewhere, find a home for me where I can get that PvE in, and maybe a little more PvP, because I do want to do rated battlegrounds. If you guys are interested in rated battlegrounds, you can leave a comment, maybe we can get a group going. I don't know about rocking like 8-10 Feral Druids, but if you guys got other classes that you play and you guys are really good at them, and you know, you guys know what's going on, I'd be down to play. I don't have too many friends on Alliance who'd be down for PvP, unfortunately, but I have a few people who I know who can get in the group with us, who play a few different classes. We can get a good group going. Other than that, you know, I'm looking forward to finishing Karazhan. Next week I'm going to try getting in a good group that can finish it. I might actually try getting in tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween though. Tomorrow for Halloween, I'm going to be doing a montage, I think, like a Halloween montage. I think I'm going to do a montage at the end of every month. Last month I ended up doing a montage, and it was a really good one. If you guys haven't checked it out, I uploaded on September 30th. I'll leave an annotation on the screen so you guys can check it out. But I want to do another montage, like a Halloween type montage. Maybe I'll go Orb of Deception Undead in it, you know? I think I can put a cool story and video together for you guys, maybe a burst one. So if you guys are excited for the future, let me know in the comments. If you have any suggestions for the channel, let me know as well. Like I said, I want to be doing reviews on people's arena or battleground gameplay. If you guys want to send me some clips of your gameplay, and you want to send me like a summary of what you're doing, what talents you're using, or if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. I'm trying to build a community with you guys. I'm trying to get everyone better, like help everyone grow together. You know, that's how we do it best. We just grow together. We share knowledge and we go off of each other and we become great together. So if you guys are excited, let me know. If you guys aren't subscribed yet and you're a new viewer, thank you for watching this far in. If you haven't joined the Feral Druid army yet, we are accepting stray cats, and that button down there, subscription button, a whole bunch of fun stuff coming your way if you click that. Also, if you guys don't have notifications turned on and you want to have notifications to see my newest videos, that's below, and you can click that and turn it on, have it enabled. It's the little bell. I'm going to be putting out a lot of guides, PvE guides. I want to put out boss fight guides for specific bosses. I might test it out tomorrow with the Karazhan fight that I did. It's one of the first bosses, but I noticed not many people are doing Karazhan boss fights or like how-tos. I don't know if it's not allowed because it's such new content, or I don't know if people just haven't done it yet. But I might do the opera, Wicket. I might do a boss fight on that so you guys can kind of see what the Karazhan content's like. It's no joke, it's kind of tough. The Wicket fight is pretty easy, but you know, it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's basically like keeping tornadoes up, and then you have to keep 5 up. If you run into them, they go away, and then the boss casts a spell, and when the cast goes off, you need to be in the air and hit the tornado. The mechanics are pretty simple, but I think I might put a video together for it just because I want to test out that content. So thank you guys for watching. Here's the leaderboard. Second in damage, really close to top, and good in killing blows. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. See you in the next video. Peace.